Huntsville, Alabama, where the rocket scientists live, and apparently where the real estate strategy should be just as precise. Verena Johnson breaks down how property wealth actually works, and it turns out patience is doing a lot of the heavy lifting.
That's the thread running through today's episode. Equity, leverage, cash flow, and the long game of building real financial stability through real estate in North Alabama. Let's start with the full wealth building framework.
The core tension in real estate investing is that most people enter the market expecting speed, fast appreciation, easy rental income, when the actual engine of wealth runs much slower and on very different fuel.
The Post addresses that gap directly. Setting up the foundational principle here, equity is the difference between what a property is worth and what is still owed on it. As mortgage payments are made over time, equity gradually increases. The Post calls this process forced savings, homeowners steadily building ownership through regular payments, unlike rent, which builds nothing.
So every mortgage payment is quietly doing two jobs, keeping the lights on and stacking an asset. That reframe matters for people who think of a mortgage as just a bill.
And equity is only one pillar. Appreciation, rental income, and leverage each carry weight too. On leverage specifically, the Post is careful. It can significantly increase returns when property values rise, but it also increases risk if market conditions change. The upshot is that leverage rewards planning, not optimism.
Rental income gets the same honest treatment. The Post insists cash flow has to be calculated after maintenance, taxes, insurance, and management fees. Positive numbers only count if they're real numbers.
Property selection ties it together. Location, school districts, job proximity, and future development plans all factor into long-term value. High-demand areas perform more consistently because buyer and renter interests stay steady.
And on timing, the Post is refreshingly direct that trying to buy at the absolute bottom is mostly a fantasy. Consistency across market cycles beats a perfect entry point almost every time.
Risk management, diversification, tax advantages, and inflation hedging round out the picture. The Post's closing argument is that wealth here isn't a single purchase. It's the consistent accumulation of equity, income, and appreciation over time.
Long game. Turns out the boring answer is usually the right one.
The through line is discipline. Equity builds quietly. Leverage cuts both ways. And the investors who hold through cycles tend to come out ahead.
Next time, we'll see what else is moving in North Alabama. The market keeps generating material.